Hello kids, welcome to my channel Maths Fun Learning. I am your math teacher Rashi. In this video we are going to learn about the cube and cube roots. What is cube first? The cube of the number is that number is raised to the power 3. You can see it here. 2 is the raised to the power 3. So we can take any number with the power 3. That power 3 means the number you have to write down 3 times. If you multiply these numbers, you will get your product, and that is 8. That is 2. So 2, if you multiply 2 3 times, you can see you will get a product 8. So the cube of 2 is 8. And the cube root of 8 is 2. Okay, now let's find out first 10 numbers, 10 natural numbers cubes. 1 is the raised to the power 3, means 1 times 1 times 1 gives you a 1. 2 is the raised to the power 3, 2 times 2 gives you a 8. 3 is raised to the power 3, 3 times 3 times 3 gives you a 27. 4 is the raised to the power 3. 4 times 4 times 4 gives you a 64. 5 is raised to the power 3. 5 times 5 times 5 gives you a 125. 6 is raised to the power 3. 6 times 6 gives you a 216. 7 is the raised to the power 3. 7 times 7 times 7 gives you a 343. 8 is the raised to the power 3, gives you 8 times 8 times 8 gives you a 512. 9 is the raised to the power 3, gives you a 9 times 9 times 9, which gives you a 729. 10 is the raised to the power 3. 10 times 10 times 10 gives you a 1000. So you can see it here. I used 1 to 10 numbers and the cubes, and we are going to write the cubes of 1 to 10, and the numbers are here. If you can observe here in this cube, all numbers are between 1 to 1000. That means from 1 to 1000, only 10 cube roots are present. So these are the perfect cubes of the natural number. So above in this list, you can observe the cubes of these digits. You can see the ending, which I underlined the ones digit. If you can observe some digits, some cubes of our numbers, you can observe the ones digit of the numbers is the same. Let's see. Okay. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. Ones digit is 1, 4. 4 is the same digit on the ones place is 4. 5 also has a ones digit, the same 5. 6 also has the same digit 6, and 9 also has the same digit on the ones place, and 10 also has the same digit on the ones place. I mean 10 means 0 has the same digit on the ones place, that is a 0. So these are the numbers which has the same digits. When we find out the cubes of these digits on the ones place, they have the same digits. Instead of that, we can see the cubes of 2. It ends the ones place, ones digit is a 8, and you can see vice versa, like 8, the cubes of 8, the ends or the unit place, it has a 2. Yeah, and the same like that, if we find out the cubes of 3, you can see the ends place or the unit place or the ones place, it has a 7. And the 7, if you find out the cubes of 7, you can see the end place or the unit place or the ones place is a 3. So these are the cubes of 3, 7, 2, 8 and the others numbers. So these things you have to understand, because if we are going to find out the cube roots of big number, these will help us to solve our questions easily. So you can see the cubes of a natural number is that natural number raised to the power 3. And perfect cubes is said to be a perfect cube because it is cube of some natural number, like 8 is a perfect cube of the natural number 2. 27 is a perfect cube of the natural number 3. But if I'll take an example of 12, so 12 is a perfect cube. Yes, kids? No, 12 is not a perfect cube. Now, let's find out the symbol of cube root. So you can see this is the symbol of cube root. It is a special symbol that means a cube root. It is a radical symbol with a little 3 here. Okay, so what is the cube root? The cube root of A. See, just now you can see we have to find out the cubes of the numbers, natural number. Here we have to find out the cube root of 8. So you already know that the cube root of 8 is 2. Just now we did like 2 times 2 times 2. We used 2 3 times. So that is the cube root of 8. 2 is a cube root of 8. So what is the cube root of 27? It is 3, because we use that 3 times. If we multiply, we got a 27. Now kids, you have to understand the negative numbers, the cubes of that negative numbers. So we can use that cube root or cubes of negative numbers also. For example, positive 2. What is the cube of positive 2? Is this, if we multiply that positive 2, you can see your answer is positive 8. If you find your negative 2, the cubes of negative 2 is, if you multiply 3 times, you will get a negative 8. The cube of negative 8, the cube of negative number, I just write number, is always negative, and the cube of positive number is always positive. Right? I hope kids you love this video and enjoy this video and you understand about the cube and cube root. And thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe this and share with your friend and click on the bell icon. Thank you.